If y'all will just come on up under the tent.
Gather, gather.
Y'all come and gather. Come on.
Gather around.
Hey, Dark. She is right there. We're going to get started. If y'all will gather up, we'll make this short and sweet.
I'm sorry. Come on, Mother. Come on.
All right, let's get started. Thank you all for coming, and this is quite a celebration. You know, I'll have to start. I'm going to quote from an old songwriter that we all love, Eric Clapton. Hello, old friend. Really good to see you once again. The kicker's back, thanks to the Pruitt family. This is quite a celebration. We did not know we would be here tonight. Just a few months ago, Kathy and I found the kicker and the neon balls and so forth spread on the asphalt of 1901 Quintard. And there was a dumpster just a matter of feet away, and he was destined for that dumpster. And it was a good effort of the family that gave birth to the kicker in '62, the Pruitt family. And we have people here in the audience that were there on that day when that particular event took place, and he was lit for the first time. They're here tonight, and that's tremendous. And if you'll raise your hand if you were there in '62. All right, look at that. Let's give them a big hand. You know, speaking of '62, we're all here because we kind of long for those days. We long for the simpler way of life and the simpler times when there's not as much stress and quietly more enjoyable. We didn't have the distractions we have today with the cell phones, and we were able to notice landscapes. We were able to notice the uniqueness of our community. And I'm here today to tell you the Pruitts have taken notice of that, and that will continue for future generations in Anniston, Alabama, and Calhoun County. Let's give the Pruitts a big hand. Back in that day, you had locally owned industries. You had mom and pops that dared to be different, and they would do animated signs like this, and they were known by their neon. And you had historical buildings that were unique. You know, American cities have become way too homogeneous and too uniform and too much alike. I mean, you don't know if you're traveling from one city to another because all the signs are the same. So I really do applaud them, not only for doing the sign in '62, but bringing it back here 52 years later. I'm probably a little atypical at City Hall because I don't let the rules and regulations get in the way. When Kathy told me she wanted to put the sign here, I said, well, we'll forget any type of zoning because we're going to throw that out of the way because that sign's going back up. It meant too much to this city and this community not to be back up, and of course it had to be on Quintard. And so I was overjoyed when Kathy came forward and made this thing happen. Without further ado, let me give you Kathy Cofield, Kathy Pruitt Cofield, and of course the Queen Bee, Betty is right here. We love Betty.
I won't say much because Kathy's got the words to say, but I will say that I really remember this sign back then and how my children, now see, I get emotional. So I just say thank y'all for being here. I love y'all. I love the sign and Daddy's here. And my son Nicky did it in Gadsden.
Okay, just to clarify, my brother has Pruitt's Barbecue in Gadsden, and he kind of wanted the sign as well. I'm not one to speak in public. I just want to say a couple of thank yous to some people that helped work it out. Vaughn for all the things that he did to help us to get through everything that we had to get him relocated. Donnie Mullinax help with all that signs. I really appreciate the job he did. He's been just as enthusiastic about restoring the sign as we have. Buddy McLeod for the electrical service that he provided. He donated to get him hooked back up where he'll shine again. All my family and friends that are here tonight, I really appreciate it. It's been a very emotional thing for us. So I'm just going to say, welcome home, Kicker. We're glad you're right here. If anybody wants to say something, can, because I'm done.
Okay, all right. Can we have a drum roll? Everyone will face the sign, please.
I'm short. I got to get down.